But we're going to start off with a brand new ship from Costa. She's only just been launched, hasn't she, in November?
Yes, that's right.
Brand new.
Yes.
She's going to be, well, she's the flagship of their fleet, and she is stunning.
Yes, she really is. And the thing about Costa is they are a premium cruise line. I mean, if you talk to any Italian, for instance, this is the one that, you know, they really lust after. This is a very high-end cruise. And you will notice the price is excellent. Now, I'd just like to point out that actually, if you were in Italy, you'd be paying a lot more for this cruise. It's quite interesting. So basically, the UK and the Netherlands do get lower rates than the rest of the European market.
But Costa, they're part of a huge company. They're part of Carnival, so the biggest group in the world. Their standards are extremely high. But as Gemma just said, we get very low prices here in the UK. You know, under £500 for this one. And the ship, you know, brand new, she just
really, really stunning. Yeah, as you say, the newest of the fleet. And from the minute you step on board, you're going to see how modern and sophisticated the design is. You've got exclusive dining areas, amazing entertainment, and very, very comfortable cabins. A very wide array of dining options as well, actually, more than any other Costa ship. You've got 7 restaurants on the Diadema, which means a diamond in Italian. You've got the Samsara restaurant, you've got Piazza Pizza Pizzeria. Try saying that after a couple of drinks. And you've got 15 different bars to choose from as well. Some really sophisticated, sort of calm ones, and then some really lively venues as well.
Sorry, just look at, she's spectacular, isn't she?
Absolutely spectacular, yeah, very opulent. You know, the Italians, they love glamour. I think it's fair. I can say I'm not Italian, but they love kind of quite lovely design, and it's really reflected in this ship, actually.
And the Italians do have very, very high standards when it comes to style, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's so important to them. And then also on this ship, what's quite nice, you've got the new country rock club. So any sort of rock lover's dream, you've got rock music and loads of beers. But if that's not your type of thing, you've got 4D cinema, you've got a casino, you know, you've got so much entertainment, 3 pools, 8 hot tubs. You're going to have a fantastic time and really high standards on this ship.
And she is brand new. You know, you'll be some of the first ladies and gents in the world to actually sail on her. And as I mentioned, she's part of Carnival, the biggest cruise company in the world. But we get amazing prices here in the UK with, of course, Planet Cruise as well. And it's a gorgeous itinerary, as it happens. Starts off with a little flight, doesn't it, Gemma?
It does. So fly from Gatwick to Nice airport, and then we're going to transfer you, and this is all included, from the airport to the port of Savona in Italy, and then you will embark this beautiful ship for 7 nights of cruising. And on day 2, you will arrive in, there's Nice there that you can see, that's where you'll be sailing out from, so a nice start to your trip. And then we arrive in Marseille on day 2. And in Marseille, you've got the beautiful old port that you can see here, the city's old harbour. And in a way, it's still Marseille's main draw. You know, you can wander around, you've got boats of all shapes and sizes, little fishing boats to medium-sized yachts. And the rest of the city is a real urban sprawl, actually, but you've got a real compact area in the old port of galleries, museums and churches, just bustling with life, loads of amazing food and places to eat, and a lot of history as well. But also from Marseille, if you wanted to go further afield, you can easily get to Avignon, Arles. There's lots of beautiful neighbouring regions to visit.
I really enjoyed my time in Marseille, really did. But one of my favourite cities in the world next, Barcelona.
Barcelona, you wouldn't be the first to say that. It is absolutely amazing, one of the most beautiful and vibrant places, I think, in Europe. And it's a real city of contrast, because you've got the most amazing architecture. You've got the beach, as you can see as well.
You often forget about the fabulous beaches, don't
you do, that's the thing, actually. You think of it as, you know, this big city, but of course, if you want to just go and take advantage of one of the beautiful sandy beaches, you can. But it would be a shame as well to miss out on some of the architecture that you can see there. You've got these kind of Gothic spikes, you've got the Gaudi influence everywhere around the city, and you've got very distinct neighbourhoods in Barcelona as well. Again, you've got the old city, the port area with lots to do, but it's all quite easily walkable and accessible by bus, or you know, just if you're on foot, go for a stroll along Las Ramblas and see some of the market and so on. And of course, you'll see La Sagrada Familia looming over the whole city. And then on day 4, this is such a nice itinerary, you're then arriving and sailing into Palma, which of course is the capital of Mallorca. I love Palma. Again, look at that incredible sand. You could think you'd be in the Caribbean. It's beautiful. But then, of course, for those of you that aren't keen on getting sandy bits, then you can go around the city. Again, you've got the stunning cathedral looking over the whole city. You've got the harbour, the beaches, the fountains, the castles. So there's something for everybody. And it's that real lovely feel of strolling along the boulevards and just taking it all in. Then you've got a day at sea on day 5 to enjoy that beautiful ship, and then day 6 you are sailing into Napoli, and it just doesn't get more, I know it sounds silly, it doesn't get more Italian. It just has got that feel to it that is so romantic and so exciting. And then from Naples you are in a great spot if you wanted to go and do an excursion to Pompeii, or just look down the Amalfi Coast, or go to Positano. So really fantastic. And then day 7 you're going to arrive in La Spezia, and again from La Spezia you could go and visit Lucca or Pisa. So they're great little gateways to lots of different places.
It's a beautiful itinerary, isn't
it's
it?
Really
Yeah.
There's not one duff place.
No,
in
it's
it.
all
There really
it's
isn't.
really hand-picked, doesn't it?
Yeah, really fantastic itinerary actually. And then day 8 you sail back into Savona, and then you will fly home back to Gatwick. So yeah, lovely cruise.
Now remember,
actually.
we have got such a low price on this today, under £500. And let's just remind you of everything that is included here, because you do get, if you've never cruised before, so much is included. We will give you all of your return flights, plus all of your transfers as well. A lot of other companies don't include transfers. Planet Cruise always do. We can provide flights from most UK airports as well, so do call our cruise consultants for details of those. Now, very important, this is a brand new ship. She was only launched in November, so you're going to be one of the first to sail on the jewel of the Costa fleet. And when everything's brand new, the experience is even better, of course. And just looking at the pricing grid, a lot of you are asking about the other dates. Well, we have got dates all the way through to April, and some of those single prices are particularly good. We've got singles starting at $699.
Yeah, that's great value,
Yeah.
isn't it? Fantastic.
So,
and as you say, there is something nice about knowing that you're one of the first people to get in the pool, and everything's going to be immaculate.
You feel very, and the modern ships, they offer so much more as well.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, if you'd like to book tonight, if you've got any questions, the call centre open until 10:30, of course, on 0800 840 1088.